What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today is an interesting video. So FLIGHTREACT'S actually reacted to my video fixing his MyTEAM, and we're gonna learn a lot about Flight's MyTEAM knowledge from this video, because it's a bit of a weird one. It is always a bit of a weird one because MyTEAM knowledge and actual basketball knowledge are two completely different things. If you've got MyTEAM knowledge is knowing that Hedo Turkoglu's the GOAT. Actual basketball knowledge is knowing that Hedo Turkoglu was a very good non-all-star, a very, very solid NBA starter for his career, a good shooter, good third option on a team. I think he was a third option. Yeah, he was a third option on a championship team. Maybe in certain situations a second option, but that is pretty much it. That's the difference. That's the best way to describe it. The difference between MyTEAM knowledge and actual basketball knowledge is knowing that MyTEAM knowledge is knowing Hedo's a GOAT. Actual basketball knowledge is knowing that Hedo was just a pretty good NBA player. So, anyway, let's have a watch of this. So, it's a 14-minute long video, so I don't know how he got through it that quickly. So, he is reacting to it on his channel. Obviously, a link to Flight's channel will be in the description. And let's have a look.
You know what I'm saying? You look like the face shames right there. That dude looks familiar. Alright, so apparently he's...
Wait, what? Was that? I did not get a word of that.
You look like the face shames right there. That dude looks familiar. Alright, so apparently he's going to be fixing my 30,000 plus MyTEAM. Now at this point,
that's my
I did not show it off the stream because I just got him like yesterday. I got the new Yao Ming. That was like the $1 million Yao Ming, whatever. So the next live stream, which should be in a couple of days from when I'm doing this video. You guys will see it, and I'm excited. And who else I copped? I think I copped somebody else. Oh yeah, that new Jordan, matter of fact, we are gonna check out. He's gonna help us in our loser streak because, bro, we honestly just been like what 1 of 8, 1 of 7, bro, since upgrading our team. We have the best MyTEAM. If you guys pay attention to the stream, bro, we have. This
is not the best MyTEAM, and it's not even close. It's not even close.
The most expensive and the best MyTEAM. We got all the best.
It's not one is not the most. You know what? It might be the most expensive, but no, it's not even close to being the best.
99s and everything, bro.
Every card is 99 everything right now.
And for some reason, 2K always strips us to lose. So hopefully he's here to fix that.
I mean, it all depends on whether he wants to take the advice or not. But the first question is: Do you want to win bad enough to run Hedo Turkoglu in MyTEAM? Like, that's the real question. Do you want to win bad enough that you will give up your favorite players to run Hedo Turkoglu? If you don't do that, you don't want it bad enough. That's all I'm going to say.
Enjoy my Mickey D.
I taxi downgraded Flight Squad. Well, lads, in this video, what we are going to be doing is we are going to be fixing the squad of Flight.
Is he really eating?
2K21
Is he really eating?
So Flight might be the only person in all of the MyTEAM.
He's just eating.
Well, that record themselves that actually has a worse record than me.
He's just eating in the corner.
So he's 2-12 right now. He's lost 8 games in a row.
A little bit smaller.
And
so you guys can get full view of it.
In the game in this video, he lost. So he's on a 9-game
Flight meal.
So
don't judge.
This is going to be a video to fix Flight's team. This is only.
I do kind of talk a little bit in the intro.
Yeah, if you guys obviously right now, the most important thing with a playing 2K. But I will say this. I watched him play a game against Jamba Joe.
He's not terrible.
He's not that bad.
He's not terrible.
Well, he wasn't that bad at 2K.
He's not good. He's not terrible.
I know.
Last time I saw
him great. I'm amazing, as a matter of fact.
He was not too bad.
No, he's below average. He's below average, but he's not terrible.
Because he's not that much worse than someone like a Jesser.
Like, that's kind of the level he's at. Below average, not terrible.
And Jesser with a much worse squad than this has a much better record. So maybe his record's bad for the same reasons the DBG record is bad. I've quit out of like 50% of my games. Because I keep loading in with the wrong teams.
Am I just watching my own video while he's eating
I literally have
in the corner?
To leave that part of the videos. These people don't believe it. He's like, oh, your record's terrible, you suck. It's like, no, I literally have all of my quits on video. But anyway, so this is the team right here. So we've got Steph Curry, Michael Jordan. Okay, first of all, look at Curry, man, so inspirational.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell him to get rid of
We're not, like, this is a team for
Steph
Flight.
sucks, by the way. He sucks, by the way.
At the end of the day, having fun is the most important thing. And I will never tell Flight to get rid of Steph Curry. I'm just going to say that right now. I will never tell Flight to get rid of Steph Curry. Is Steph Curry a liability on the floor? Of course.
No, he's not.
Telling
yes,
Flight
he is.
to get rid of Steph Curry is like telling me, for example...
Again, that's the my team knowledge. My team knowledge is knowing that Steph Curry is not as good as Hito Turkoglu. And he never has been in 2K. Never will be.
An endgame God Squad team. Or endgame 2K19 that post-patch Hito Turkoglu didn't belong in any God Squad teams. I knew that. I know that. The difference is that, well, I just want to use them. So, I know for a fact Flight is a fan of Curry. And he's not going to get rid of him. Okay, so.
Exactly.
Wait, what?
What I would do.
Why did I pause?
Just pause.
I would go with.
That's a bit of a long pause.
Okay, so let's just say
that's a long pause even for me.
I assume he wants to keep a lot of these individual players. So if you want to keep Jordan, I mean, just get this Jordan right here. He's cheap. First of all, he's cheaper. Like this Jordan right here is cheaper.
You just get him instead of Invincible.
100 times better than.
You're the same card.
Other Michael Jordan.
They're the same card.
Crazy.
How do you know that?
If you compare the two Jordans.
How do I know that? Does he not know that 2KDB exists?
I get it.
Wait, did he? Has he really? You played my team and not looked at 2KDB?
Which is kind of crazy.
How do you know that?
Oh, flight. You have a lot to learn about the game of my team, and this website should be the first. Should be the first thing.
I get it. I don't even think the hero card art is much better than the Team USA card. I think Team USA card is really good, but like that's why there's no difference. 15 extra half badges, and there are some huge differences, especially as flights on next gen.
Like the fact is that the Hoff badges aren't what makes the difference, and he hasn't noticed that. The difference is that the jumper's on very quick instead of quick, and he's got quick dribble style instead of slasher dribble style. Like that's where the difference is in these two cards.
Quick dribble style.
That's that one that everybody was talking about too, because I remember that he had more badges than the other one, bro. 54 Hall of Fame badges versus 39. What the heck?
Michael Jordan. Okay, so he's already got Invincible Kobe and Invincible LeBron.
Now I got Yao Ming now, so what's going to happen is that I'm going to actually put Yao Ming over LeBron. So it's going to be Yao Ming and Shaq.
Smart.
Kobe's going to stay.
What I would do to this?
Because I was gonna put a combo at the small forward, but I'm like, nah, Kobe got to start.
First of all, I wouldn't run Kobe at small forward. I would start either one of Kobe or Jordan. I get it. Like I do get it. Kobe and Jordan are iconic.
Or I could switch Kobe to the 2 and start a combo at the 3.
Really kind of.
And just have Jordan come off the bench with PG, because I got the new PG. He just thought about what I said. Oh shit. Great minds think alike.
Okay. I think this Kobe's card.
Wait, this one is better?
No, he's not. They're the same thing. They're the same thing.
Best part of a million.
They're the same thing.
What?
You save so much MT, and I think this card art.
They do the same. They're the same thing. I'm telling you, like you will not know. No one has ever noticed the difference between this Kobe and the Invincible Kobe. They're the same card.
Bro, compare them.
I got this card right here, and that gives him.
It has more badges or something?
With the Jordan Kobe downgrades.
No, there's a tactically downgrade. They do the same thing. There's a difference. There's a difference between cards, but when two cards they're so close, and one of them is $1 million, and another one's a 60, 70K. You go for the 60, 70K one. That's the same card. You will not notice a difference. Like they're the same thing. They're the same thing.
That gives him a whole bunch of money, and then that means he can use this Jordan right here.
We just synced up our drink right there, which is a bit weird.
So this LeBron right here. So if you guys don't know, with Kobe and LeBron, they're basically the same card. So LeBron versus LeBron.
Okay,
they're the same card.
Because if that now I'm getting confused, bro. 2K is out here scamming.
No, they're scamming. Because yeah, they're the same card.
Oh no, my LeBron's better.
They're the same thing.
My LeBron's better. Way more badges, bro.
Look at the badges, Flight. Look at the badges. I'm sorry. You know what? Ice in Veins. You're right. Ice in Veins is super, super OP. You know what? Like, I need pick and roller on my primary ball handler. They're the same. They're the same card, except one of them can play the 2.
Way more badges.
Badges wise, like deep fame.
Yeah, but they're the same freaking thing. Brick wall doesn't matter on a point guard. Neither does post spin edition. Neither does moving truck.
none of these Hall of Fame badges matter at all, except maybe post-mint ignitions sometimes. But for me, these are they're the same card. They're the exact same card. It's the exact same with Kobe.
Nah, bro, it's
you might
not.
see like a 100 stat.
Yeah, yeah, they are.
LeBron is better than Cleveland one. Cleveland LeBron is better. Like, if you have real basketball knowledge, Cleveland.
What? There's a difference between real basketball knowledge and non-basketball 2K knowledge. And I mean, if we want to talk basketball, I'm pretty confident in that as well. As someone who did play 2 years in pro leagues, who did play on my underage national team, I'm pretty confident that we want to talk basketball.
LeBron is his prime.
Who has coached who has been involved in coaching in 3 national championships at college and high school level. I'm confident we want to talk basketball.
Because of the tactically downgrading Kobe and LeBron, how much extra MT you have, that suddenly allows him to buy
Bobo. Oh, Yao Ming and Bobo.
That's what I was just saying.
Yao Ming.
Yao
Ming. It allows him to
buy. I can't wait to play with the card, bro. Show y'all, bro.
He's going to be posting up with Yao, isn't he? He doesn't know about the deep hash, the rim running. He's not going to use the out of full potential.
Still have his Shaq in there, because I think he does like to run Shaq.
He plays bully ball with Shaq.
And from
he
what
plays bully ball with
Flight,
Shaq.
Flight likes to run Shaq and play bully ball. Like, he does like to play bully ball inside Shaq, and that is like a actual half decent tactic. Like, Shaq, because of his player build, he gets some ridiculous animations. Zion gets them as well. And I accidentally as Shaq in terms of just having the like wide player build and just being absolutely just dominant in the game. So I actually do really like Shaq.
His player build at the power forward can play bully ball. He's one of like 3 cards in the game that can play bully ball.
You're crazy.
I wouldn't, but
what did he say?
I actually do really like Shaq in this game. Shaq in my own team, no. Would I put Shaq in my own team? No.
You're crazy.
Hell, I may be crazy. I may be crazy, but you better believe I'm running Bobo and James Wiseman. And I'm running those demis, and I'm running past your Shaquille O'Neal for the whole game.
I wouldn't, but there is a but. I would
Think, Mick.
But he really likes Shaq, so Shaq is good enough to be an MVP.
Think, Mick.
And
Good
then
job.
I would go with Yao Ming.
Good job thinking, Mick. It took you 3 tries to say what you wanted to say. It took you 3 tries, Mick. Good job, brain.
Because for me, Shaq is more of a bully, a power forward than small forward.
Yeah. That's one thing I will say. If you want to speed up my videos, perfectly fine. I speed up every video anyway.
There's a lot of big centers, but Shaq is a
that was the smartest thing to do.
He's obviously not going to get taco. So Yao is the glitchiest center in the game, probably.
He doesn't know how to use him. I don't think he knows how to use him.
Shaq to find Bobo before, but no, I think Yao Ming fits a little bit better. Okay, so this is the way I would go with this. So, point guard.
Oh, he's a garbage man.
Point guard off the bench. You've got Giannis there. You've got Allen freaking Iverson. Don't let Ty see this. Because if Ty sees this, he would rant. You obviously like Giannis, so
wait,
give me Giannis. If I was to give you an actual suggestion, it would be
Poku.
This guy right here, because you're on next gen.
I love Poku.
Or Hito. Oh, this Hito. Bro,
I am never going to use Hito Turkoglu,
Hito Turkoglu is a good option, but I'm pretty confident that you already know that. Well, I'm pretty confident that he wouldn't want to use a Hito, so...
You are pretty confident, bro.
This is a flight squad we're thinking about, so it has to be big names. I can't just throw out a Hito Turkoglu or an Alexei Pokuševski. This isn't just made because...
It doesn't have to do with big names at all. Like, you just have to be good.
Yes, it does. You have... I mean, I get it, LaMelo's good, but I'm pretty sure he said he wanted to get Bol at one stage in this video. And Bol, like, Hito Turkoglu's significantly better NBA player than Bol. But, man, Hito is way better than Bol.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? You'll have a Bol in your squad, but you won't have a Hito? And I mean, I get it, LaMelo Ball's there's a 99.999% chance LaMelo Ball will have a better career than Hito. But I mean, not yet, anyway.
into account a squad that
bro, Hiru Turku actually was never a 99. I don't know what 2K is on, bro.
And Bol and Taco Fall has 2.
Not going to use Pokachevsky, but
he's at most respectfully an 82 at his prime.
I mean, Taco Ball's a 60.
Never made an All-Star team, and he was actually only nice because Dwight Howard was in his.
Don't. Like, he was good and on Dwight. He wasn't only nice because of Dwight. Please don't stop digging.
Prime.
82. You know what? If we're talking regular rosters, 82. I agree with that. That's actually a very, very good point from Fly. But man, you're digging right now.
And Jameer Nelson, you know what I'm saying, was nice too. Jameer Nelson actually made an All-Star team. I think I'm not mistaken.
He did.
Like
they had low-key a solid.
They also made the finals with Jameer Nelson injured for like the whole playoffs with freaking Skip to my Lou playing point guard.
He says casually big three. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But
they had Rashard Lewis. That was just stacked team.
You gotta look right here.
That Magic team.
At the 3. That's a big name. Small forward includes secondary edition.
Bol.
Oh, there's a no-brainer. And I know you guys might not say he's a big name, but he's a big name.
Bol. Bro, I actually want to get that card.
He wants to get Bol. It is big names. It's all big names.
And
I didn't know there was a 99. I thought you had to play the challenges. You can just buy off the auction.
That's Taka.
What do you have enough for Bol? Yeah, if he downgrades to LeBron, Kobe, and Jordan, he'll have enough for the. He'll have enough from the profit on the tag team.
I don't get how he spent 32K on this game.
That's less than a million for Bol. He has a lot of dead weight in his collection, so yeah, that's fine. And if he has LaMelo in his squad, obviously Bol is not LaMelo. He's like almost hyped to the same extent. He's that still as type like high school player hype. So Bol in there, a small forward instead of Carmelo Anthony, which means Tracy McGrady and Kevin Durant do not have a spot on the team. Which means
they do. They sit them at the end of the bench.
When he can tactically, for me, if you're gonna have a Tracy McGrady in your team, just get this. If you're on next gen, get this T-Mac. If you are on current gen, get this T-Mac.
Just get that T-Mac anyway.
Then if you want a Durant. Screw, I'll make it a 13-man lineup with these same guys. If you like
I got the OKC. Why is he the Team USA?
Because they're the same. You will not notice a difference, and instead of paying like 600K, you're paying 100K.
Nice, T-Mac. He's on next gen, so I mean this T-Mac is basically the same on next gen. For me, these guys are a little bit lower. He's got Flight's not gonna use blinders. Yeah, get this T-Mac.
He has not. This is the difference between, like, again, Flight's actually not terrible at the game. I reckon if you're just talking about the average person, he's probably better than the average person at 2K. But like, my team has become like a science. It has become like a science. And the fact is that I'm talking about it. I'm talking about basically giving him a freaking lecture on the science of my team. And he's just there like, man, I just want to use my players. But that's not it. My team's a science now. Team building is a science now. Well, at least it is for me anyway.
Which means that if you want, you can play T-Mac at the 1.
He's just laughing. He has no idea what's going on right now.
Jordan at the 2, Giannis at the 3, Bol at the 4.
He has no idea what's going on. And that's fair enough. That is fair enough. He has no idea what's going on. Man, he's tuning in for a video to just learn how to fix his my team. He's hearing a freaking lecture on tactically downgrading and like the ins and outs, the intricacies of the mode. But at the end of the day, like that's the thing. Like, team building is a science. The game isn't. You know what? The game basically is a science. But it's evolved. The game has evolved so much. The team building basically is a science now. You got to know exactly what you need. You got to know how to best use your MT, what to do, what not to do. Like, it's crazy how my team's evolved.
Or so Giannis at 2, Bol at the 3, Bol at the 4. If you want to run this lineup here, that would be perfectly fine. Durant. Once he's KD at the 3 and Bol at the 4, that works as well. I'm gonna have a look at some other cards because again, it could be a good shout. But there's a difference between Isaac and Kevin Durant isn't big. He already has an MPJ. Let's not forget about that. He locks in for Bol means he already has the Michael Porter Jr. D-Rob.
Just skipping through.
Kareem?
David Robinson. I do be, bro. David Robinson is nice.
Do I put Kareem in? What team do I end up?
Bro, I be forgetting, bro. I need to. Okay, there. I already got the Wilt.
Wilt is good.
Kawhi. Why don't I have Kawhi? Let me hear what he got to say about Kawhi, bro. Like, bro, you already know he's in my top players, favorite players list.
I mean, he's got. I mean, I'm not sure I say anything, but if I do talk about how he's got Ray Allen based on very quick, which is one of the easiest releases of time in the game, and he also has an incredibly good signature defensive stance, I don't think that will, like, for someone who's not heavily invested in the mode, I'm not sure that means anything. I may as well be a conscious scale guy, like I may as well be a conscious scale guy near Hick flight Fuckalawana Dutch may like when I'm talking the intricacies of my team to and this is not just specifically to fight, this is to any casual. Let's be real. If you're not as invested in this mode as a lot of us, I may as well be speaking a different freaking language to most people. And that's one of the things I've noticed from the reaction, like that again, flight play, it's evident how much more seriously we take the game mode than the vast majority of the community. Not even the community, of the like actual player base of 2K. And that's just a funny thing to kind of see. Because it's just one of those funny things to look back. Because it's like, do we take the game way too seriously? That like my team sweats? Yes. Yes, we do. We 100% take this game mode way too seriously. So it's just it's funny to see someone that is, albeit a good player, not quite as heavily involved, reacting to this, just to see that we may as well, like, it's a freaking different language speaking my team.
I want to see Kawhi's stats because the defense.
Kawhi Leonard.
Stats don't matter. Every card is 99 everything at this stage. Stats don't matter.
Yeah, it does.
So yeah, this team right here costs, let's just say, $450.
Does he say anything?
He's got 4.5.
I mean, I'll test it out. I mean, we've probably seen all we needed to see at this point.
I mean, honestly, just getting rid of Allen Iverson and Derrick Rose in the team makes it 100 times better. Like, just getting those two guys out of the team and all the other, getting rid of those two and upgrading to Jordan. Any other switches don't matter that much.
As usual, man. Come on over there, for me, man.
Okay.
As usual, man. Come on over there, for me, man.
Okay. So anyway, that's the video, I guess. Thank you guys for watching. Huge shout out to Fly for reacting to this video. Huge thanks again for it. And I'm just going to, it's just kind of, it was a very, very funny one to have a look at the reaction, because again, you can tell that a lot of what I'm talking about is just, I've become so ingrained in my team that I'm talking about the game mode in a way that really only the super, super sweats will understand. And evidently, for someone that's new to the game mode looking at this channel, I may as well be speaking in Irish. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.